Sorry, I just got back from Quidditch practice, so, yeah, I'm just gonna put this away now. I watched my last video. It was terribly depressing and hard to watch. So, I'm gonna try not to do that again, and I will try to just make videos when I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because I just got into Pottermore, finally. I skipped ahead of a lot of stuff because I just really wanted my wand and I really wanted to get sorted. The past few days I've been thinking about where I'd be sorted. And I know I'm not a Ravenclaw. No. Honestly, no. Not no. Hufflepuff, my friend actually argued once that I would be a Hufflepuff. I could never see it, to be honest, so, I told him no. I knew that I wouldn't be a Hufflepuff. I always thought I'd be a Gryffindor because I'm kind of adventurous and curious and brave, surprisingly, and all that kinds of stuff. I read it and it was like, I'm such a Gryffindor. And I've taken so many online quizzes, but they suck. The one I took on Pottermore, you couldn't guess where you're going. You literally had to choose the thing that was on your mind kind of thing going on. So, I could not force myself to choose something. But the past few days I've been thinking, what if I'm a Slytherin? I'm quite cunning. I'm quite ambitious and I try to get what I want. Trust me, I try to get what I want. It's a good house, it's just, they got a bad rep. But I've been sorted, and I'm a Gryffindor! I think that's why I have the Gryffindor sword. I went to DeKalb anyways. Partly a good experience, partly a bad experience, but let's not get into that. I spent the night in the dorms. I usually don't. I usually stay in an apartment with a friend of mine, but that wasn't happening, so I stayed in the dorms with my other friend. 1. Dorm beds. Tiny. Sucks if you're on the top bunk. Whew. It's hard to share a bed with someone you're not, like, romantically involved with, because you're, like, avoiding the spoonage and stuff, and no one wants to sleep on the floor, so, that was interesting. We went to the Undie run. It was a blast. There were a lot of frat guys and a lot of sorority girls, so I didn't fit in very well, but me and Jacob were okay with that. It was cool. People started stripping down and we're like, not yet. As soon as more people started stripping down, we're like, alright, cool, let's go. And stripped down, threw our clothes in the pile, and we ran. But yeah, so I'll show you a few clips from that, not too long, because I don't want to have awkward videos of people in their underwear all over my vlog, but you know.
We're going to the Undie run, and it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna donate all these clothes, and you run for a mile in your underwear.
We just finished the Undie run. Woo! Jacob, good friend. He was trying to cheer me up this weekend. Or, it's not a weekend. Over the summer, he wrote me a song. It was about Doctor Who, Harry Potter, squirrels, unicorns, an adventure, so I'm going to show a clip of that. It's a girl named Amber. She has the most beautiful eyes. She's in love with David Tennant. That makes me really jealous. And then in the description bar, and possibly if you click on... Why don't you click on my camera? And there will be a link to the actual video. It will be unlisted, so unless you have the link, you cannot see it. I will post the lyrics on there too, so that you know what he's singing, because he sings a little bit lower than his guitar playing is. He also learned one of my favorite songs and played that for me. Self-Conclusion by the Spill Canvas. Good song. Anyways, another good friend. Very good friend. I'm not going to mention any more names of them though. I'm just going to tell you about them. Such as this one friend. I sat and chatted with him for about an hour while I was up there. I was waiting for my friend to get out of class. Chatted about everything. It was very nice. It made me feel so much better. And I'm so glad that I have a friend like him. He is a good guy. Another good friend. He has been there since my last breakup like 5 or 6 months ago. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I'm over it. But when I wasn't over it, he was there for me. He would let me call him when I was walking outside in the dark alone when I was at NIU. The girl that was terribly murdered while I was there. Rest in peace. But yeah, so ever since that I've been afraid to walk in the dark alone. I have plenty of other great friends who have done great things for me, but like I said, I'm trying to keep this short, so I'm talking fast and I'm explaining things fast and I'm trying not to add too much into it because I kind of want to get back onto Pottermore. Also, this hat, awesome. It's a cycling hat. Stole it from my friend Jacob. I get to keep it till Thanksgiving. I'm not wearing pants, but it doesn't matter because you can't see. that's okay. There are hot air balloons at my work. I was up there last night and this guy was like, so who is this young man? Because I was with my friend, and then I was like, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. So, I'm going to be Sonic for Halloween. That's because of the blue hair and the spiky, so it'll be fun. And then after Halloween, I'm probably growing my hair out and dyeing it brown. Because the winter is cold and my ears, they don't need to be cold. Questions, comments, concerns, emotional outbursts? Whatever it is, I want to hear it.